songwriter of the moment and the man who has stolen many hearts with such a beautiful voice. Hello, Bruno.
Oh, come on.
Of course, it's the truth.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
Good.
I'm so happy to have you on O Access.
I'm happy to be here. Awesome accent, by the way.
He's been obsessed with my accent of California.
Yeah, as soon as I met her. South Africa.
But doo-wops and hooligans.
Yes, ma'am.
Why that title for the debut album?
You know what? Doo-wop is a very special word to me because it's a genre of music that I grew up listening to.
Mm-hmm.
My father put me on at a very young age. And I think that's where my writing style comes from.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever listen to like 1950s doo-wop music, it's real simple and straight to the point, but heartfelt.
You're influenced by your father's sound. Apparently you played with your father.
Yeah. He had a show in Hawaii. It was like a 1950s rock and roll show.
Mm-hmm.
And he would do the doo-wop stuff, and a couple of the members from the group would do different impersonations, like Little Richard and Ray Charles and Jerry Lee Lewis. But my uncle, who was in the group, used to do Elvis. So I would watch every night on my uncle doing Elvis, and I used to tell my dad, yo, bring me up, bring me up, bring me up.
I read that you were Little Elvis, though. You won a competition as Little Elvis. How true?
I might have been, the greatest Elvis impersonator ever.
The greatest. Get it right, get it tight. He is the greatest.
Yeah, that's what I was doing when I was a kid.
Yeah. You know, you have just the way you are, and, you know, I want to know what inspired you for Just the Way, to write Just the Way you are.
I feel like, women do so much to make themselves feel beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure a lot of guys can relate to trying to take your girlfriend out and she goes to the bathroom and does her hair 10 different ways and puts on 10 different outfits when you thought they looked good with what they were wearing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where that song was inspired from.
Yeah.
Just being in that situation when you're just trying to tell your girl, you're pretty, just the way you are.
But who came up with the concept for the video? I love the tape, and you're created in tape. It's not a sketching. It's
right.
I don't know what to call it, but it's very innovative.
You know what? The guy that directed Nothing on You,
mm-hmm.
Ethan Latta, called me up, and he came down to the studio and he said, yo man, check out this art. And he showed me this woman that does this art with the cassette ribbon,
mm-hmm.
and he wanted to do the whole video like that, which would have been awesome. But I said, hey, what do you think of it being, more interactive
mm-hmm.
and kind of a little more playful and romantic?
Yeah.
I'm showing her what I think she looks like, and I think,
wow, I'm super amazed. Now let's jump onto Grenade, which has you, it brings a lump in your throat, man.
That's it.
It's like, oh my God, did you jump in front of a train?
That's me being a drama queen.
Oh, come on. There's somebody Grenade has got to be about.
Yeah, again, just...
Tell us about this specific
that's what you'd like to know, huh?
Yes.
Again, just being in that situation, being young and in love, and, trying to figure out why you don't see eye to eye with the person you're with.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to do everything in your power just to make it work when it's just not going to work.